When did you realize someone was systematically breaking your child's spirit? I thought my son Oliver was living his best life at college. Every Sunday, he'd call bubbling with stories about his classes and roommate Trevor. He sounded so excited about finally being independent. Just normal college adjustment, right? Wrong. October changed everything. The calls got weird. Oliver sounded like he was drowning, his words slow and heavy. When I asked how things were going, he'd mumble fine and change the subject fast. His grades crashed from straight A's to C's. My honor roll kid was failing. During Thanksgiving break, I found him passed out on our couch at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. When I shook him awake, my stomach dropped. Bloodshot eyes, gaunt cheeks, 15 pounds gone. He looked like a ghost. That's when everything came pouring out. Trevor had been destroying him since day one. Music lasting until 4 a.m. before Oliver's 8 a.m. classes. Trevor would eat Oliver's food, then laugh when confronted. His drunk friends would trash Oliver's side of the room, steal his textbooks, pour drinks on his laptop for fun. Oliver would come back from lectures to find his bed stripped bare or his clothes thrown around like garbage. Oliver had begged his RA for help in September. Kyle, some cocky sophomore, basically told him to man up because roommate drama was part of growing up. When Oliver tried confronting Trevor directly, Trevor just smirked and said he needed to chill out. I was seeing red. I called housing and demanded to speak with Director Harrison. She gave me the corporate sympathy voice but said they rarely moved students mid-semester without physical violence. Oliver could request a change for spring semester. Spring. 4 months of torture away. Back at school, Trevor escalated. Parties every school night in their tiny room. Oliver started sleeping in the library just to escape. His professors pulled him aside, worried he was having a breakdown. Then came finals week. Oliver called me at midnight, sobbing so hard I could barely understand him. Trevor had destroyed Oliver's engineering capstone project. 3 weeks of work, calculations, prototypes, gone. Due in 8 hours, worth 40% of his grade. Trevor claimed he'd accidentally spilled beer on it during another party. I drove through the night to get there. Their room smelled like a brewery. Oliver's project lay destroyed on the floor, soggy papers scattered everywhere, months of brilliant work reduced to trash. Trevor was nowhere to be found. Oliver sat on his bed, completely broken, staring at the wreckage of his future. I skipped housing entirely this time. First thing in the morning, I marched into Dean Roberts' office with Oliver's ruined project in a box. I had photos, grade screenshots, a timeline of every complaint they'd ignored. The dean started his practice speech about learning experiences. I cut him off cold. My son is failing because his roommate is sabotaging him and you people have done nothing. Move him today, or I'm calling Channel 7 about how this university lets students get terrorized in their own dorms. Something in my voice worked. Oliver was in a single room by lunch, tiny but quiet, and finally he could sleep. He got his project extension and saved his GPA. By spring, Oliver was himself again. Robotics team, real friends, genuine laughter. But I still have those photos on my phone, proof that sometimes you have to fight dirty to protect your kid.